What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG. I am here with Lachlan from Cowboy for Game.
Hello, welcome. Thanks for having me back.
We are back for another commentary video because the audio for this one was a little bit controversial.
Yeah, it's I went to bed straight after this was recorded, and I was like, nope,
Yes.
this cannot be played.
He is from Hong Kong. Yes.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan. If you get that reference, we can be best friends here on the channel.
We absolutely, all three of us.
We can all be besties.
And
but
Craig.
We have a rematch from last week's final. Hopefully it's not again as controversial as last week's final. But it seems as though Duck has opened and won the die roll.
Which is quite good for Duck because looking at Loz's hand, the alternative is Duck loses.
Yeah. To be fair, that's 3 networks.
Yeah.
So
maining Imperm in this format's like, it's pretty interesting.
Loza is pretty big on his Imperm. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
The fact that it hits his deck so hard is probably the reason why he does.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But now we've got a standard line of play. He's got pretty much everything to get him going here. He had the Kowloon, he summoned the GG.
Yeah, the Ghost Belt
the
too.
Chuchi face up. This ain't looking good for Loza unless he goes the Cloud Castle line and tries to do double VFD.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be interesting. Like, the only thing it's really good against is the Cloud Castle line, Imperm, that is.
I feel as though I would just hold the Imperm, especially against Duck. Just wait till your own turn. Because you declare standby phase, he'll activate VFD.
Yeah, but then he'll just pop it with Chuche, right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But we have the Lao coming down. Loz is making sure to read everything this week.
Yep.
To make sure that what happened last week does not happen this time.
Yeah. Nyan Nyan is a tuner, in fact. Summoned from the graveyard.
It's indeed a tuner.
What is happening here?
Well, you see,
Italy does summon Dante. It's
yeah, as they announced that it is a non-tuner right now. It will become a tuner later.
Also is very adamantly saying this is not a tuner.
Oh, he's adding the numbers for the Crocodile play because this is a non-tuner. So it looks as though Duck's probably got a double VFD play, given he's got the Lao in hand. He's definitely going to be able to generate at least a 3... No, that's a Cloud. Yeah, this is double VFD. This is double VFD.
Absolutely.
So I believe here he'll go the... I think it's the Lao in hand will come on the field, reborn a level 3. Then he'll have the Nyan Nyan summon back. That's a very top deck. He top decks another virtual world that he hasn't used yet. This is definitely double VFD.
Yeah. The thing about Loz's deck is it could just wait. To be honest, like, it would prefer to get stuff off, but like setting an Alistair if Duck isn't able to OTK is like entirely fine for him.
Also, the fact that like VFD can't exactly. I suppose he can just Chuchi to pop the Zexal.
Oh yeah, because if it's not double VFD, like it is obviously, but with that hand, he's actually got the perfect out, which is go standby phase anything. They Imperm, then the Chuche happens, and he just cosmics the Chuche.
Yeah, he cosmics the Chuche. That he still has him sitting, having to deal with a second VFD, but then he can at least get into a Zexal after that.
Yeah, he absolutely can.
And at 3k, the Zexal can't be attacked over with the VFD. The only issue is he will need to activate the Zexal.
Yeah.
Okay, now comes down to Lao. I would assume earlier Duck sent the trap. Or he's now going to send the trap now. Okay.
Yeah. Now he sends the other trap. What does that other trap do? I haven't even read it.
It is a monster reborn from grave, I believe.
Oh my lord.
This is now a tuner.
Yep, we are all watching this be a tuner. Lozer is confirming that it is a tuner. That's looking like Lewis's hand in the top left, or Costa's.
There's Costa. You see, every other game was started to end very quickly in the final round of this article, so there was a lot of people around.
Yeah.
Hence the reason we are now doing commentary.
I am by far the slowest player at our locals, or at least I have the slowest deck. So, in terms of turn, like average turn time, and I was done well before this game ended.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay, so we have the detach.
Yep.
Calls for the Nibiru.
Now we see Cloud Castle. The best play here, I reckon, is to probably imperm that Cloud Castle now, because he's probably not going to get to the second VFD without it. This way, it's 2 VFD. You know what I mean? Like, because if he top decks an imperm, it's the same result.
Yeah.
Even like a Gamma or anything can help.
Did he actually just pass?
He might. He might be passing.
He has
He
passed. Okay.
No. Oh? Actually.
He will Chi-Chi pop itself so that he can get the level modulation for later.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
That was interesting. How does Loza play this now? I think
he does need to activate in standby phase for him to be able to play through this. I don't believe so. What was the top deck? It was an Ash. I don't think he makes anything off this board, and he loses next turn.
Yeah. That's good.
It's still just going to activate the third Numeron network.
Yeah.
Which gets popped by the Croco Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. This is quite a rough hand for Loza. What does Loza do here? Set imperm?
Could legitimately be set imperm, set Ash pass.
Yeah?
Well, the Ash would stop him from dying. So
unless he... could he just Croco Dragon the set Ash anyway? I guess he would imperm it.
Well, he needs 2 cards to discard.
That's fair, yep.
So he can just...
Well, he's not got game on the board, because Cloud Castle's 0 attack, and Croco Dragon's...
He's only going to do 6k. Which should leave him with 1,000 left.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think... No, this is game. If he passes turn, it's game. Because the trap still hasn't been used to do the reborn play, I believe. So he can do that. And if he summons a 3 off that, it'd trigger his Nyan Nyan if he still has one.
Yep.
And yeah, that'd be game.
I did just see a Nyan Nyan in grave. This is a lot of time to think for such a monkey deck.
Yeah. I think it's because he doesn't really have a line of play.
He passes.
Yeah, there's a Nyan Nyan in grave. This is gonna...
So maybe the play there is to imperm the Croco Dragon. And then summon out the
Zexal.
Like, unless I'm missing something, I think that's probably the play.
Well, then he still can't do the summon 4 and it's to attack over to clear the board. line
No,
because
he can't.
back
But
True King.
he could still make Zexal in defense, and then
Yeah. Duck, you have game.
Yeah, talk, bro. What it do, Yogi? Is there any level 12 this deck could summon? Like, I think
I
Starry
don't think so.
2, right? Or Starry 11. Let's take a look.
It has once again been confirmed that this Yin is a tuner.
Final Sigma, actually.
This is game. Yeah, game's here. Game's on board.
Yeah.
Okay, so Duck's taking game one. Let's see what's going to be getting sided here. Is Loza going to want to go first? Yeah, of course. In comes the there can only be ones.
I'm starting to, like, I'm probably about to put Ghost Ogres in my side deck. To be honest. To hit network.
Yeah. He's siding the Nibiru's despite the fact he's probably going to go first.
I think that's fair. If there's stuff he doesn't need, like if he's got 3 Cosmic in there, siding in Nibiru is fine, I think. I wouldn't side it in over Red Eyes Insight, but okay, he's siding in a fair bit.
Yeah, he takes out like the bulk of his Dragoon package when he's like has side because he plays so much of a he plays such a thick Dragoon lineup.
Yeah, that's fair.
Up top though, we see Dark. I wasn't quite paying attention to what he's already started siding out, but he's okay. So 3 bells are coming out. A Droll, a Lancia has come in.
Not sure how well, like the Lancia will be okay, but I'm not sure how much that Droll's going to really affect.
Could just be a generic side-in card. I'm assuming he's siding a Droll, a Lancia, and a Kaiju.
Kaiju's probably the best way to go. So,
given that if Duck sees Dragoon, the Kaiju comes straight in.
I get the feeling that despite these two players sort of coming up against each other a lot in the final matches, because they both run pretty much the best decks.
Yeah.
I really don't think their side deck is made for each other. Like, Nibiru isn't excellent against Duck. Neither's Ash. I guess that was in the main, but he's not got a side to side out there.
Now, I think Loza's trying to figure out, and I think he's trying to get to 9 side out cards. I think he's decided that the Nibiru's aren't going to go in.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be the Lancias coming in, and there can only be ones.
We're in such a time that, like, it has so many good, like, continuous spells and traps.
Yeah.
I remember when I came through, I was playing Yasenju, and it was like, all right, I'm giving up a card in my hand that could be pushing for game for a trap that's going to be, you know, one-time use but impactful. And now there can be only one where it's just like, forever. Hope you draw your out. Like, Mystic Mind, stuff like that, you know? It's pretty cool.
It is indeed.
I'm surprised with the amount of field spells Loza doesn't. I'm surprised with his the amount of field spells he doesn't run like a one-off Mystic Mind just to hold.
Yeah,
you could just out it really easily by just playing activating another field spell or even setting it like if he's got no targets.
So it looks as though Duck's going to be playing through Summer Limit Zexal with an Imperm as well.
Imperm, was it Ash?
An Ash? Ash, yes.
So I'm not really seeing it for Duck here. He's got 2 Gammas. No, he's got Don't do it. Don't do it, Loza.
Well, he's got the Ash for the Gamma, but then I know the interaction that's about to come up.
There can be only one versus... No?
Nope. I know the interaction that is exactly about to happen.
Oh, yep.
We have the first Gamma comes down. Ash will follow this up.
I remember. I was watching at this point because I think I got asked about this.
This came up last week when you said it could be done in a video.
Here it is. I was referring to a different thing, which I said, this is so dumb. This is so dumb.
Down will come a second Gamma. However, because Duck is not playing two drivers, the Zexal will still resolve.
Yeah, this is... Loza's clapping and being like, Zexal still resolves, bro.
Zexal will still resolve, the Gamma will still resolve, and then Gamma will end Duck's turn.
Unless something happened here that, like I don't know, something that got Driver off the field, this just can't resolve.
Yeah,
but
it's impossible.
It is a legal activation. Loza explaining that he is Zexal and has no summons left. Except he has one summon left.
Yes, because they summon at the same time.
Yeah. I love the applause. I think that was me. There I am. Yep. Loza explaining for the third time that Duck is under Zexal. That's a set triple tactics. That's going to do nothing.
He just passes.
Yeah. I thought we could see like a tribute summon maybe, so that the other...
So I believe Loz is just top deck that there can only be one.
Yeah.
Meaning Duck's going to be having a very bad time.
This deck is so monkey, bro.
Okay, so it seems as though... Well, Loza now knows he has the Gamma. So he can just wait for him to play a card now.
But he knows that the Driver is banished and it doesn't resolve.
Oh, yes. That is also a thing.
I have...
Oh, we have another just straight pass.
He
But maybe
draws
he keep in the Nibiru's. He must have chosen not to side in some Lanciers or something.
I think Loza didn't activate Zexal in case Duck had bricked, so that he would keep the attack.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, Loza's not really drawing into an Alistair package, which would pretty much facilitate game.
Yeah.
Oh, another summon limit.
Except this one is uglier.
Yeah, this one's got some shine to it. Zexal beatdown is indeed a thing. When
that was drawn Nyan.
In the lead up to this, has Duck genuinely just completely bricked? Because
summon limit's still in the field. He can't do anything.
Summon limit's still in the field, but he also it appeared that he had just a handful of sixes.
Yeah, actually, he's probably just genuinely bricked as well.
It seemed like he had like a Gamma and a Biru maybe, and then a handful, like 2 Lilies and a Lao Lao.
Jesus.
And now he's finally seen a normal summon.
Surely the play is to like normal summon over the Driver. Like, unless I'm missing something, surely one of those have more attack.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Let's take a look. If he had a Lao, he could have set over it, and the attack is the defense is 2400, and then that would have facilitated more plays in the future.
Yeah.
I think. So I think that probably would have been the optimal play there.
So Doc is now out of summons.
Yep.
I believe Loza isn't activating his Exile because it would then put himself under the amount of attack of the others.
Yeah, I believe the one on the field has 1800.
It's 18 and 12, I believe.
Yeah. Nibiru and summon limit. Did we see what he drew there?
We did not see what he drew there.
Could we see a tribute? I can't remember how this game ends, but could we see a tribute summoned Red Eyes Dragon for game?
I do think the Zexal will need to be triggered here because Doc is about to be able to access probably a Vermilion Dragon mech.
Yeah.
Granted,
does he oh yeah, because Lulu, yeah, we'll go to Grave.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is a psychic, what's the one on field? The one on field's a worm.
It is a worm, yes.
Yeah. Oh, he's got Imperm set.
Yeah, he does have an Imperm set, but the Dragon mech is still big. You're out of summons.
Once that's on the field, sure.
You're out of summons. Oh, no, okay, cool. I thought he picked up the other trap, then I was like, you're out of summons. So,
oh yeah. I remember this. Honestly, the play for Loza here to let summon limit go, let Duck pop off and Nibiru.
the token could become a bit too difficult to out.
He just activates a second summon limit. I'll transcribe what Duck said. He said, bruh.
Except it was about 50 syllables.
Yeah, bruh. What is a syllable, Ben? Because I learnt the other day that rail is one syllable. That makes no sense to me. Rail. What?
I do not believe there is a Y in rail.
You're still saying two syllables, bro. What? He puts Gamma's back like he could have done 80 turns ago.
He has also discarded the
other.
He's discarded the other Gamma, so unless he's drawn another one. He also has a Chuchi on board, so it's not going to activate. So we do have an impermanent, there can be only one. So just confirming, under the summon limit, he can still conduct his Numeron summon, because they happen simultaneously.
Yes. What? Is he just afraid of getting gamed?
It's still game regardless.
Yeah. What? Also, isn't he out of summons?
I believe sets don't count.
That's a fair point. Yep. I think we just see game here. Sure.
Yes. Yeah, these just all fly to the top.
The Chuche can't take any of them because there's no targets.
Yeah, there's no targets for the Chiche. The set card is a Talents.
I'm not seeing it. I'm really just not seeing it.
Well, game.
Like how Duck wins this game at all.
He loses this. Yeah, there's the scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game is over. So as we check, we're probably about 25 minutes into time.
If
So
only
they probably
we
have 17 minutes remaining.
Yeah. If only we started using that
The timer on the app.
The timer on the app. Yeah. That would be
excellent. Much more convenient. So I believe Doc has already declared that he's going first before Loza has decided.
Yeah, I think I was trying to bait him into going second. I was like, nah, do it, bro. Go second. You'll brick. He did not. Go second, that is. He might brick. Let us know if you prefer this commentary. We have a lot of fun doing it. I really enjoy doing this commentary. So
it's quite fun.
If you guys like it, let us know.
If you've stayed this long for this epic game 3, hopefully it won't disappoint.
Yeah. Also, chuck us both a subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're subscribed already, but drop down below. Cowboy for Games there as well. Banlist podcast just went up.
Yep. We definitely
hopefully
didn't have to re-record it and kick that off. Hopefully it has, to be honest. I'm ready.
Okay.
Do you think either of the cards from either of these decks is really going to get hit?
Probably not. I can see the VFD getting hit.
Yeah. I kind of wish... Yeah. Oh. VFD to 1, Bamboozling, Gossip, Shadow to 0 would fix Virtual World. Because it means they can make exactly 1, and that's it. That's just my opinion, though.
You're just trying to unban Rongo. I'm calling you out. You're trying to unban Rongo.
No, Rongo needs to go. He needs to go, blood.
I believe Duck has shuffled his deck twice now.
He's scared of bricking.
Twice, and then he's done a full shuffle 3 times.
I found out at locals the other day why I brick. By the way, it's because I pile shuffle, and then I riffle shuffle the piles next to each other, so they literally just go back the way they were.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Ugh. So
Loz's hand does look a bit rough.
Oh,
the
Evil's actually
no go.
Would come in. Nope, he just passes.
Oh, but that
oh my lord!
Oh boy!
Is that driver in Duck's hand or gamma? Surely it's driver.
It's driver. Yeah.
This is the final of our locals, man. Like the final.
Okay, if Duck could lean forward a little bit, we could see. Oh, as he drops the second Desires.
God, that's a bit rough.
Goes down to. Oh, what's that? 15 cards in deck?
5. If he's playing 40, it's the 2 Desires as well, plus the 2 draw.
Oh, he does top deck the E-Telly.
22. 13 in deck.
Curious at how many targets he would have had in that deck.
11. Maybe. Because of the 2 draws. If he's at 40. I think he's at like 43 or something, though. Actually, no. He pile shuffled before and he got to an even number, didn't he?
Yes. He'd be playing 40.
So that's the Reborn spell. I think that's all of the Kowloon's gone.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he's
I
already
don't.
setting cards.
It's
And
rough.
previous-
Whoa! I knew this happened, but I thought I remembered it being. I thought Loza did it, but no. Now I remember. Yeah, Dark.
Oh, boy. And Loza has not seen anything that'll help you. Oh no, it's a spell.
Is it network? I think it's not network. It's the bad one, right? Or is it?
It's calling. It's calling.
Yeah, it's calling. What's he doing? He's got evenly in hand. That's not going to do anything.
He's setting the evenly.
That's right. I think he asks if he can imperm the driver, which the answer is very no. You definitely cannot imperm.
No, you can't.
Something with no effect.
Summons a
I'm there. Sure.
Driver is a 6.
Is driver 6?
Driver is a 6.
Oh no, he's gonna make math mech card.
Combos are there.
Is he? Or does he just? Yeah. We've also got to consider that the cards on the field have a somewhat okay attack value.
Yeah.
And Loz is, yeah, he's just attacking.
Is it game? Yeah, it's just game.
Yeah.
It's just game. Okay. That's a surprising way to see that end.
Just an absolute brick from Loza.
Yeah.
Like, if Duck does well, Loza might be able to play just from the Nibiru, but he just draws nothing.
Yep.
And the next card's a meltdown. There we go.
Never reveal your top deck, kids. Never reveal your top deck.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a card that'll make you feel bad, like what will help you, and sometimes it's a 4th trade-in.
If you've got it exactly right. If you reveal your top deck, either it's good and it would have won you the game, or it's bad and you would have continued bricking. Neither makes you feel good.
Or it exposes you for cheating.
Yeah, or you were playing 4 trade.
Yes. But that will wrap us up here for Duck, or for Duck taking his revenge. I was going to say for today, but no. I got to the next sentence already. Thank you for having me, Lachlan.
No, of course. Thanks for having me on. I'm back anytime. And look, maybe in the coming weeks we might see the final of the best of 3 between them.
Odds on, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. But that will wrap us up. Odds on, we've run out of space, so we're probably keeping something right now because the video has ended. But I've been Ben from NolanTCG, here with Lachlan from Cowboy for Game, and have a good afternoon, everybody.
See you guys.